creep? Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Meet Mr. Tall. You can't see him at all. He slips under your feet and makes sure you slip and fall. He was the laughing type till he met the mayor's wife. She slipped on him very hard and then he cried and cried and cried. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Meet Miss Magic. She's really quite tragic. Just when you're feeling happy, makes you cry with no logic. One day she met a clown, tried to turn his smile to a frown. She tried and failed, and then was never seen around. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. And last but not the least, there's little Madam Yeast. Spoils all the food you've cooked when you've planned a great big feast. But that was till the day that she tasted her first cake. Now she's turned into a chef and has a bakery by the lake. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Meet my favorite monsters, from growangles to bogwers. They're terrible to look at, but they're really just too dumb. Would you like to meet more monsters? See you soon! Do you know your alphabets?